everyone, it's me and Hondo here to show you how we groom. Grooming is a very personal choice, but how I groom Hondo is based on our standard. I try to keep as true to the standard as possible, so I try to keep him natural looking. I try to keep him from looking over trimmed, so we keep that rustic look about us. And I try to keep it where our signature beard, yes, it's gross right now, is present. And also, I try to make sure our long, abundant, wavy hair is what we like it to be. So the first thing I'm going, here we are. Sorry about that. All right. So the first thing I'm going to do is take my grooming comb. I have several different varieties of these. Some of them have a rounded edge. Some of them have a nice handle. Basically, just go with the one that feels comfortable for you. What I have in this lovely spray bottle here is my go-to product called Ice on Ice. It comes in the spray bottle in a concentrate form. This is the concentrate form. I go through it quite regularly with Hondo. It helps get out mats. It's a good way to also kind of keep his coat in a good condition. So the first thing I'm going to do is start brushing him out and kind of being aware of mats. So he was on a collar today, so we do have some snaggles. Oops. There we go. I'm just going to spray some ice on ice, work it through, let it sit there for a minute. So while that sits, I'm going to comb out his feet. Another place he likes to get mats, mainly because he doesn't like to stay clean, which if you follow us on Facebook, the only time this dog is clean is at a dog show. Okay, so we're going to turn him a little bit. Good boy. Sit up. Good job. Stay. So what I'm going to do is just kind of take the end of my comb where the teeth are more spread apart and just kind of comb with the direction of the hair, being aware that I might hit some mats, which right here you can kind of see my comb is kind of getting stuck. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip it over, go for the finer tooth area. Come on, you guys sit. Stay. Good job. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of, instead of going the full length of the comb, I'm just going to use the very edge and just kind of break up that mat into smaller chunks. Good boy. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip it back over to the bigger combed area. And then I'm going to use the, not just like the first two like teeth of it, but rather the whole thing and kind of go parallel with the hair. And that mat's out. So, hon, you need to sit and stay. So, usually when I brush out Hondo for mats, we do it on the living room floor while we're watching TV. So, this is a little bit different for him to be on the grooming table. And also why he keeps trying to lay down on me. Alright, so as you can see, my comb is gliding through his hair pretty nicely. I am getting some hair off here. So, what I'm going to do now that the wider teeth